Stop being so loud, I can't hardly breathe. Oh, Toto, no need to be scared anymore. She ain't following us. Did she hurt you? She tried to, didn't she? She must be the meanest old woman there ever was. Let's go tell Uncle Henry and Auntie Em. They'll take care of her. Come on, Toto. Aunt Em! Aunt Em! Aunt Em! Just listen to what Miss Goat's saying to Toto.
Dorothy, please, we're trying to cow.
Oh, but Uncle Henry, she hit him.
Don't bother us now, honey. You see, this whole incubator's gone bad, and we're likely to lose a lot of our chicks.
Oh, the poor little things. Oh, but Aunt Em, Miss Gold hit Toto right over the back with a rake just because she says he gets in her garden and chases her nasty old cat every day. But he doesn't do it every day, just once or twice a week.
Now you just help us out today and find yourself a place where you won't get into any trouble.
Some place where there isn't any trouble. Do you suppose there is such a place, Toto? There must be. Not a place you can get to by a boat or a train. It's far, far away. Behind the moon. Beyond the rain. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh why can't
I want to see you and your wife right away about Dorothy.
Dorothy, why? What has Dorothy done?
What's she done? I can barely walk from the bite on my leg. That dog's a menace to the community. I'm taking that dog to the sheriff and I'll make sure he's destroyed.
Destroyed? Toto? Oh, you can't. You mustn't. Uncle Henry, Auntie Em, you won't let her, will you? He didn't know he was doing anything wrong. I'm the one that ought to be punished. You can send me to bed without supper.
If you don't hand that dog over now, I'll bring a legal suit that I'll take away your whole farm. There's a law protecting folks against dogs that bite.
How did Babesy keep him tied up? He's really gentle, with gentle folk, that is.
Well, that's for the sheriff to decide. Here's his order allowing me to take him, unless you want to go against the law.
We can't go against the law, Dorothy. I'm afraid poor Toto will have to go.
Now you're seeing reason.
No!
Here's what, I'm taking him in so he can't attack me again.
Oh, please, Auntie Anne. Oh, Toto!
Elmira Gulch, just because you don't have the county doesn't mean you have the power to run the rest of us. For 23 years, I've been trying to tell you what I thought of you, and now, I can't say it.
Well, I can. So if you don't want to hear it, you better pedal yourself off my land.
I don't take kindly to that kind of talk, Henry Gale. Just to remember, I have friends in high places.
Then why don't you climb on your broomstick and go visit him?
Come inside, honey.
I'm not going anywhere with you. If you really love me, you wouldn't let Toto go.
She had an order from the sheriff, Dorothy. What did you expect us to do? Wave a wand and make it disappear?
You still could have tried at least. Toto was the only friend I had in the world. Now I got no one to talk to, no one to play with. And I'll never see him as long as I live. Toto, darling, you came back. You got away from that horrible woman, you wonderful doll. But she'll be coming back for you any minute. We've got to run away. We've got to get away. We need food for me and a bone for you, and then we've got to get far, far away from here. And we're never, ever coming back.
It's a twister. It's heading straight for us.
Dorothy! I can't find Dorothy, Henry.
You can't look for her now. Come on, in the storm cellar.
We can't leave her out here, Henry.
There's nothing else we can do. Come inside, Em.
Auntie Anne! Auntie Anne! Auntie Anne! Where is everybody? Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. We must be over the rainbow. Now, I know we're not in Kansas. Are you a good witch or a bad witch? Who, me? I'm not a witch at all. I'm Dorothy Gale from Kansas. Oh, well, is that the witch? Who, Toto? Toto's my dog. Well, I'm a little muddled. The munchkin called me because the new witch had just dropped the house on the wicked witch of the east. And there's the house, and here you are, and those legs are all that's left of the wicked witch of the east. And so, what the munchkin want to know is, are you a good witch or a bad witch? But I've already told you, I'm not a witch at all. Witches are old and ugly. What was that? The munchkins, they're laughing because I am a witch. I'm Glenda, the witch of the north. You are? I beg your pardon, but I've never heard of a beautiful witch before.
Only bad witches are ugly. The munchkins are happy because you have freed them from the wicked witch of the east.
Oh, but if you please, what are munchkins?
The little people who live in this land. This is Munchkin land and you are their natural heroine, my dear. It's all right, you may all come out and thank her. Come out wherever you are and meet the young lady who fell from a star. She fell from the sky, she fell very far, and Kansas, she says, is the name of the star.
Kansas, she says, is the name of the star. We thank you very sweetly for doing it so neatly. You killed her so completely that we thank you very sweetly.
Let the joyous news be spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead.
Hooray! Ding dong, the wicked dead. Witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Wake up, you sleepyhead. Rub your eyes, get out of bed. Wake up, the wicked witch is dead. We represent the lullaby league, and in the name of the lullaby league, we wish to welcome you to Munchkin Land. We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, and in the name of the Lollipop Guild, we wish to welcome you to Munchkin Land. I thought you said she was dead.
That was her sister, the wicked witch of the east. This is the wicked witch of the west, and she is worse than the other one was.
Who killed my sister? Who killed the wicked witch of the east?
It's my fault. I'm so sorry. My house dropped on her.
You dropped your house on my sister? How could anyone be so unbelievably clumsy?
Look closer. Arg! You recognize her then?
Of course I recognize her. Who else would wear ruby slippers with those socks? The ruby slippers! Little girl, you have done me a service. I shall wear the ruby slippers which will make my power greater than ever. The ruby slippers! They're gone! What have you done to them?
See for yourself. Step forward, Dorothy.
Give them back to me or I'll...
It's too late. There they are, and there they will stay.
Give me back those slippers. I'm the only one that knows how to use them. They're of no use to you. Give them back to me. Give them back.
Keep tight inside of them. Their magic must be very powerful, or she wouldn't want them so badly.
You stay out of this, Glenda. I'll fix you as well.
Oh, fiddle faddle, you have no power while I'm here. Be gone before somebody drops a house on you too.
Very well, I'll bide my time. And as for you, my fine lady, it's true, I can't attend you here and now as I'd like. So you best try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
It's all right, you can get up, she's gone. I'm afraid you have made rather a bad enemy of the wicked witch of the west. The sooner you get out of Oz altogether, the safer you will sleep, my dear.
Oh, I'd give anything to get out of Oz altogether. My Auntie Emma's missing me. She may even be ill, but which is the way back to Kansas? I can't go the way I came.
No, that's true. The only person who might know would be the great and wonderful Wizard of Oz himself.
The Wizard of Oz? Is he good or is he wicked?
Oh, very good, but very mysterious. He lives in the Emerald City, and that's a long journey from here. Did you bring your broomstick with you?
No, I'm afraid I didn't. Well, then you will have to walk. The Munchkins will see you safely to the border of Munchkin Land. And remember, never let those ruby slippers off your feet for a moment, or you will be at the mercy of the Wicked Witch of the West. But how do I start for the Emerald City? It's always best to start at the beginning, and all you do is follow the yellow brick road. But what happens if just follow the yellow brick road?
Goodbye! Goodbye!
My, people come and go so quickly. Follow the yellow brick road. 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 Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road, the yellow brick road, the yellow brick road. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You'll find he is a wizard of Oz, and everyone wish there was. And everyone wish there was. The Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Goodbye, goodbye.
Follow the yellow brick road. Well now, which way do we go?
Pardon me, that way is a very nice way.
Who said that?
It's pleasant down that way too.
Don't be silly, Toto. Scarecrows don't talk.
Of course, people do go both ways.
That's funny. Wasn't he pointing the other way? Why, you did say something, didn't you? Are you doing that on purpose, or can't you make up your mind?
I haven't got a brain, only straw, so I ain't got the mind to make up.
Well, how can you talk if you haven't got a brain?
I don't know, but some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Is there any way I can help you?
You see, I got the pole stuck up my back. Of course, I'm not very bright about doing things, but if you just bend the nail down and back, maybe I'll slip off.
I'll certainly try. It's an awful stiff nail.
Oh, whoops, there's goes some more of me again.
Oh, does it hurt you?
Oh no, I just keep picking it up and putting it back in again.
Let me help you.
My, it's good to be free.
Oh!
Did I scare you?
No. I just thought you hurt yourself.
But I didn't scare you?
No, of course not.
I didn't think so. I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consoling with the rain. And my head, I'll be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching. If I only had a brain, I'd unravel very riddle for any individual in trouble or in pain. With the thoughts, I'll be thinking I could be another Lincoln if I only had a brain.
That was wonderful. Why, if our scarecrow back in Kansas could do that, the crows would be scared to pieces. And I want to get back there so badly. I'm going all the way to the Emerald City to get the Wizard of Oz to help me.
You're going to see a wizard?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think if I went with you, this wizard would give me some brains?
I couldn't say, but even if he didn't, you'd be no worse off than you are now.
Yes, that's true. Won't you take me with you?
Of course I will.
Hooray! I'm going to get me a brain. Let's go.
You're not starting out very well. Oh, I'll try. Really, I will. To Oz. To Oz. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. To find he is a wizard who is, if ever a wiz there was. If ever a wiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Why, it's a man made out of tin. Did you say something? Here it is. Where do you want to be oiled first?
He says his mouth, the other side.
Yes, there.
My goodness, I can talk again. Oh, all my arms, please, all my elbows. Oh.
Here.
Oh,
Did that hurt?
no, it feels wonderful. I've held that axe up for ages.
Well, you're perfect now.
My neck, perfect. Just bang on my chest if you think I'm perfect. Go ahead, bang on it.
Beautiful. What an echo.
It's empty. The tinsmith forgot to give me a heart. No heart, all hollow. When a man's an empty kettle, he should be honest metal, and yet I'm torn apart. Just because I'm presuming that I could be kinda human if I only had a heart. I be tender, I be gentle, and awful sentimental regarding love and art. I be friends with the sparrows and the boy that shoots the arrows if I only had a heart.
Then why don't you come with us to the Emerald City and ask the Wizard of Oz for a heart?
Suppose the wizard wouldn't give me one when we got there.
Oh, but he will. He must. We've come such a long way already. To Oz.
To Oz!
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. To find he is a wonderful wiz, if ever a wiz there was. If ever a wiz there was, the Wizard of Oz was one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. I don't like this forest. It's dark and creepy.
Of course, I'm not very bright, but I think it gets darker before it gets lighter.
Do you suppose we'll meet any wild animals?
Some, but mostly lions and tigers and bears.
Lions
And tigers.
and bears.
Lions, tigers, and bears.
Oh my!
Lions, tigers, and bears.
Oh my!
Lions, tigers, and bears.
Oh my!
Lions, tigers, and bears.
Oh my! Ha! Put him up! Which one of you first? I'll fight you both together if you want. I'll fight ya with one paw tied behind my back. I'll fight ya standing on one foot. I'll fight ya with my eyes closed. Oh, pulling an axe on me, eh? Sneaking up on me, eh? Why?
Here, go away and let us alone.
Oh, scared, huh? Afraid, huh? How long can you stay fresh in that can? Come on, get up and fight, you shivering junkyard. Put your hands up, you lopsided bag of hay. That's getting personal, lion. Well, I'll get you anyway, Pee-wee. Oh, shame on you. What did you do that for? I didn't bite him. No, but you tried to. It's bad enough picking on a straw man, but when you go on picking on poor little dogs.
Well, you didn't have to go and hit me, did you? Is my nose bleeding?
Well, of course not. My goodness, what a fuss you're making. Naturally, when you go around picking on things weaker than you are, why, you're nothing but a great big coward.
You're right. I am a coward. I haven't got any courage at all. I even scare myself. Look at the circles under my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks. Why don't you try counting sheep? That doesn't do any good. I'm afraid of them.
Oh, that's too bad. Don't you think the wizard could help him too? I don't see why not. Why don't you come along with us? We're on our way to see the wizard now, to get him a heart.
And him a brain.
I'm sure he could give you some courage.
Well, wouldn't you feel degraded to be seen in the company of a cowardly lion? I would.
No, of course not.
Gee, that's awfully nice of you.
Oh well, it's all right now. The wizard will fix everything.
At least you'll be safe if I come with you. How's that? No self-respecting wild animal will come anywhere near me.
Life is sad, believe me, missy, when you're born to be a sissy without the vim and verve. But I could change my habits, never more be scared of rabbits if I only had the nerve. I'm afraid there's no denying, I'm just a dandelion, a fate I don't deserve. But I could show my prowess, be a lion, not a mouse, if I only had the nerve. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. If I is the wonderful wizard, if ever was there was, if ever was there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Wouldn't take the warning, would you? When I get those ruby slippers, my power will be the greatest in Oz. And now, my beauties. Something with poison in it, but attractive to the eye and soothing to the smell. Poppies. Poppies will put them to sleep. Sleep, poppies, sleep, poppies, poppies, sleep, poppies. Now they'll sleep.
This yellow brick road seems to go on forever.
If you're tired, Dorothy, we can take a shortcut.
The road curves around this poppy field. We can cut through and pick it up on the other side.
Let's go.
Oh, what's happening? What is it? I can't walk anymore. I'm so sleepy.
Here, give us your hand and we'll pull you along.
Oh no, please. I have to rest for just a minute. You lie there, Toto. We can have a little sleep together.
Oh, you can't rest now. We've got to go on.
Come to think of it, 40 wings wouldn't be a bad idea.
Don't you start too.
It's the puppies. That's what's doing it.
Don't cry. You rest yourself again. This is a spell. This is.
It's the Wicked Witch. What will we do? Help! Help!
It's no use screaming at a time like this. Nobody will hear you. Help! 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 Help!
I hear you, Scarecrow, and though I can't undo the magic of the Wicked Witch, perhaps a little magic of my own will save the day.
It's snowing.
Unusual weather we're having, ain't it?
Oh no, he's rusted again. Give me the oil can, quick!
Dorothy, you're awake.
Kissed, Someone always helps that girl, but shoes or no shoes, I'm still brave enough to conquer her, and to all that tries to stop me. To the Emerald City, as fast as lightning.
My white magic has done its work, journeys, and is now in sight. The Emerald City! Oh, we're almost there at last! At last! It's beautiful, isn't it? Just like I knew it would be. He really must be a wonderful wizard to live in a city like that. Well, come on then. What are we waiting for? To us! We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. If I is the wizard, if ever was there was, if ever was there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Have you ever seen anywhere so beautiful? The walls are so high. Ring the bell, Scarecrow. Let them know we are here. Okay, here goes.
Who rang that bell?
We did.
Can't you read
Read what?
the notice?
What notice?
It's on the door. It's as plain as the nose on my face. Just a minute.
Bell out of order. Please knock.
Well, that's more like it. Now state your business.
We want to see the wizard.
The wizard? But nobody can see the Great Oz. Nobody's ever seen the Great Oz. Even I've never seen him.
Well then, how do you know there is one?
Because. Well, if there wasn't a wizard, why would you be here?
Oh, please, sir. I've got to see the wizard. The Good Witch of the North sent me.
Orders are, nobody can see the Great Oz. Not nobody. Not no how.
Oh, but please.
Not nobody. Not no how.
You just gotta make him see, Dorothy.
Dorothy? Did you say Dorothy? The witch is Dorothy? Well, that makes a difference. Oh, if you wait here, I'll announce you at once.
Did you hear that? He will announce us at once. I've as good as got my brain.
I can fairly hear my heart beating.
I'll be home in time for supper.
In another hour, I'll be the king of the forest. Long live the king.
The wizard says, go away.
Don't cry, Dorothy. We'll get you to the wizard somehow.
We certainly will.
Auntie Anne was so good to me, and I never appreciated it. Running away and hurting her feelings. It's all my fault. I'll never forgive myself. Never.
Please don't cry anymore. We'll get you to the wizard somehow.
Oh, thank you.
That's all right. I knew not that myself once. This way, follow me.
Wouldn't take the warning, would you? When I
the great and powerful. Who are you?
If you please, I am Dorothy, the small and meek. We've come to ask you.
Silence!
Oh, Jiminy Cricket!
The great and powerful Oz knows why you have come. Step forward, Tin Man.
Oh,
You dare come to me for a heart, do you? You clinking, clanking, clattering collection of Caliganous junk.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor. You see, a while back we were walking down the yellow brick road and...
Quiet!
Oh!
And you, Scarecrow, have the effrontery to ask for a brain? You billow and bill a bovine father.
yes, Your Honor. I mean, Your Excellency. I mean, Your Wizardry.
Enough! And you, Lion? Well?
You ought to be ashamed of yourself, frightening him like that when he came to you for help.
Silence, whippersnapper. The beneficent Oz has every intention of granting your request.
What's that? What'd he say? Are you all right?
Just a little deaf. What'd he say?
He's going to help us after all.
But first, you must prove yourselves worthy by performing a very small task.
A small task? Is that all?
You name it and it's half done.
Bring me the broomstick of the Witch of the West.
But if we do that, we will have to kill her to get it.
Bring me her broomstick and I'll grant your request. Now go!
But what if she kills us first?
I said, go!
I hate her not. I hate her not. I hate her. Fate ordained that Oz himself should deliver the little baggage into my territory, but how to bring her here before me? Winkies, come forth! Nico! All right. I'll conjure up a spell to take the fight out of her. Now, which of my creepy crawly creations shall I send to plague her? The Flibberty Gibbet? No, the Fly-by-Night. There is no more infectious bug in my book of spells. Fly! Bring me that girl and her dog. Soon those darling little red slippers will grace my dainty feet.
Does anyone know where any of us are? We passed a notice a while back.
You mean the one that said, "Welcome to the haunted forest"?
No, the one that says, if you got this far, you're lost. Here's another notice.
I hope it says something a little more reassuring.
I'd turn back if I were you. Fine. Oh, I believe there's spooks around here.
That's ridiculous. Spooks? That's silly.
I do believe in spooks. 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 I do. So do I. What's happening? Look at the size of them birds. They're not birds, they're monkeys. Flying monkeys. Going now. Oh, help! Oh, help! They're getting away with Dorothy. Help! Help me!
Fine job we did of protecting Dorothy. Let's go and find her.
That's right, and the lion will lead us.
Alright, I'll do it for Dorothy. Wicked witch or no wicked witch, guards or no guards, I'll tear him apart. Ruff, ruff. There's only one thing I want you fellows to do. What's that?
Talk me out of it. I trust you had a pleasant flight. It's so nice of you to visit me in my loneliness.
What are you going to do with Toto?
We're going to drop him in the river if you don't hand over those ruby slippers.
But the Good Witch of the North told me not to.
Very well. Throw that dog in the deepest point of the river and drown him.
No, please. You can have the slippers yourself. I don't want them. Just give me back Toto.
That's a good little girl. I knew you'd see the reason.
Run, Toto. Run, Toto, run. As far as you can.
Catch him, you fool.
He got away.
Which is more than you'll ever do. Fool that I am. I should have remembered. Those slippers will never come off as long as you're alive. You see this? That's how much longer you've got to be alive. It isn't long, my pretty. It isn't long.
How can anyone be so nasty, mean, and cruel?
Lots and lots of practice. I can't wait forever to get those shoes.
Oh, I'm frightened. I'm so frightened. Auntie M, I'm so frightened.
Dorothy, where are you? It's me, Auntie M. We're trying to find you. Where are you?
I'm here in Oz, Auntie M. I'm locked up in the witch's castle. And I'm trying to get home to you, Auntie M. Oh, Auntie M, don't go away. I'm frightened. Come back. Auntie M.
Auntie M, come back. I'll give you Auntie M, my pretty.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. The sands almost run out, and then the witch will come for me.
Dorothy, are you in there?
It's us. Are you alright? Yes, I'm fine, but the witches locked me in.
Stand back while I break it open.
Oh, hurry, please hurry. The hourglass is almost empty.
Hurry! We've got no time to lose.
Going so soon? Well, we won't hear of it, will we?
I think we've outstayed our welcome.
Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of spears.
The sands of time have run out for all of you. The last to go will see the first three to go before her, and your mangy little mutt too. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who shall be the first to go? Girl? Tin Man? No, my broom has chosen Scarecrow.
No, no, no!
What's the matter? Don't you want to be my old flame?
No!
Oh, you cursed brat. Look what you've done. I'm melting. Oh, what a world. Who would have thought a good little girl like you could have destroyed my beautiful wickedness? Going.
She's dead. You killed her.
I didn't mean to kill her. Really, I didn't. It's just that she was going to set him on fire.
Hail to Dorothy. The Wicked Witch is dead. You are now our queen.
Oh, that's very kind of you, but I have to get back to Kansas. The witch's broom. May we have it?
Please, take it with you.
Oh, thank you so much. Now we can go back to the wizard and tell him the Wicked Witch is dead.
Can I believe my eyes? Why have you come back?
Please, sir, we've done what you told us. We've brought you the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West. We melted her.
Oh, you liquidated her, eh? Very resourceful.
Yes, sir. So we'd like you to keep your promise to us. If you please, sir.
Not so fast, not so fast. I'll have to give the matter a little thought. Go away and come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh, but I want to go home now.
You have had plenty of time already.
Toto?
The great Oz has spoken. Now go!
Toto, come out of there.
I said go! Oh, pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. The great and powerful Oz has spoken.
Who are you?
I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
You are? I don't believe you.
No, I'm afraid it's true. There's no other wizard except me.
Oh, you're a very bad man.
Oh, no, my dear. I'm a very good man. I'm just a very bad wizard.
What about the heart that you promised Tin Man?
Well,
And the courage that you promised Lion?
And Scarecrow's brain?
Why, anybody can have a brain. Therefore, by virtue of the authority vested in me, I hereby confer upon you the honorary degree of THD.
Oh, joy! Rapture! I got a brain. How can I ever thank you enough?
Well, you can't. As for you, my fine friend, I award you this medal. You are now a member of the Legion of Courage.
Oh, shucks, folks. I'm speechless.
As for you, my galvanized friend, you want a heart. You don't know how lucky you are not to have one. Hearts will never be practical until they can be made unbreakable.
But I still want one.
And remember, my sentimental friend, that the heart is not judged by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others.
Oh, it ticks. Look, listen to my heart. It ticks. Read what my medal says. Awarded for courage. Ain't it the truth? Ain't it the truth? Oh, they're all so wonderful. Hey, what about Dorothy? Yes, how about Dorothy? Yeah, Dorothy next.
Yes, Dorothy.
Oh, I don't think there's anything in there for me.
The only way to get Dorothy back to Kansas is for me to take her myself. Citizens of Oz, I, your wizard, am about to embark on a journey into the outer stratosphere, and I hereby decree that until that time, if any, that I return, the Scarecrow, Tin Man, and Lion will rule. Obey them as you would me. And now it is time to cast off. Farewell, my friends.
Where's Toto? I can't go without him. Toto!
Too late, my dear. I have to go now. I can't wait. Goodbye, folks.
Oh, Scarecrow, I'll never see Kansas again as long as I live. Never, never, never. Never is a very, very long time, Dorothy. Oh, please, will you help me? Can you help me? You don't need to be helped any longer. You have always had the power to go back to Kansas. I have? Then why didn't you tell her sooner? Because she wouldn't have believed me. She had to learn it for herself. What have you learned, Dorothy? Well, I think that it isn't enough just to want to see Uncle Henny and Auntie Em. And it's that if I ever go looking for my heart's desire again, I won't look any further than my own backyard. Because if it isn't there, I never really lost it to begin with. Is that right? That's all it is. Now those magic slippers will take you home in 2 seconds. Toto too? Toto too. Oh, it's going to be so hard to say goodbye. I love you all so much. Goodbye, Tin Man. Oh, don't cry. You rust so dreadfully. Here's your oil can. Goodbye. Now I know I have got a heart, 'cause it's breaking. Goodbye, Lion. I know it isn't right, but I'm gonna miss the way you used to holler for help before you found your courage. When you go, I think I'm going to do a little more hollering. Dear Scarecrow, you are my first friend here. I think maybe I'll miss you most of all. Having a brain don't make pardon any easier. Goodbye, Dorothy. I'll think about you always.
Are you ready now?
Oh yes, please. Before I change my mind and stay forever.
Then close your eyes and tap your heels together 3 times and think to yourself over and over, there's no place like home. There's no place like home.
There's no place like home.
1,
There's no place like home.
2,
There's no place like home.
3. Goodbye, Dorothy.
Dorothy, I'm guarding you now, honey. I'll see you come to no more harm. There was a minute there when I thought you had left us.
But I did leave you, Uncle Henry. That's the trouble. And I tried to get back for days and days.
Sounds like a bad dream.
It wasn't a dream. Where's the scarecrow?
Scarecrow?
Dorothy, oh, you're safe and well.
No, you don't understand. This was a real, truly life place. And I remember that some of it wasn't very nice, but most of it was beautiful. And you were there. Don't you believe me? Has your house come back? It fell on the witch, you know.
Storm passed right by it, and it wasn't a house fell on Miss Goat. It was a telegraph pole.
We won't be hearing from this old biddy till her legs get out of plaster.
Then Toto's safe. You hear that, Toto? We're both safe. And we're home. Home! And you're all here. And I'm never going to leave here ever again. Because I love you all. And, oh, Auntie M, there really is no place like home.